What is up, everyone? All right, today is another FC day because me and Spoon are eager to get this chassis wrapped up, so when the engine shows up we can get right to it because we are dying to do some rotary things. I think we've been talking about it way too much.
Yeah.
That's
the
it.
The whole drive back was rotary stuff.
Been hounding Vargas every day about trying to get the motor done, but he's a busy man, and hopefully very, very soon. But for now, we still have some work to do on the chassis, so we're getting right to it. Last time you guys saw it, we did paint the engine bay. It came out amazing. Best fresh start ever. But we have a couple more things we need to do before we can start assembling. We want to kind of clean up the wheel wells, right? We have the inside of the bay looking good. We kind of want to encapsulate the arches. So it's not that bad. It's just a little...
It's not horrible, but since we're here, everything is out, might as well.
Exactly. Another couple hours worth of work will be good. So our goal is to undercoat the inside of the arches, make it look basically brand new again, and encapsulate it. So we're going to show you how to do that and what we use, and then we have some parts to install and go from there. For now, we have the inside taped up, so when we do paint it, it's not blowing underbody.
We're just prepping it, so we're not shooting crap and metal and just covering the fresh paint. So, and of course, good thing it sat for a few days while we were gone, so it's perfect.
It's perfect. And when we go do the spray, we're not just spraying underbody into the engine bay. Easy mistake. I've definitely missed a hole in my life, and then you just get like a
cheat code. Look for light from underneath.
Yes,
because there are crevices like in here. I would have never noticed, and then we would have blew over spray all over this. I've done it. I've been there.
Yeah,
it's bad.
It's bad.
Undercoat, you can normally get it off with like wax and grease remover while it's still fresh. Raptor liner ain't coming off.
We got a bunch of parts showing up. Hopefully we can get our subframe back from powder coat today or tomorrow, and we can get this thing in the assembly stage. But first step of the day is prepping this thing for the underbody, right? So prep is everything, especially if you want things to last. So as of right now, we're pretty lucky that there isn't really any rust in here, so we don't have to do any like rust removal and resealing. So all we have to do is kind of get rid of all this heavy grime. You could tell it's been painted before and it's not the best, so we're going to try and knock off as much loose paint as possible. Then we're going to scuff this thing up and give us a good foundation for our Raptor liner to stick to. So first thing, to get the big grime off and the loose paint, we're going to hit it lightly with some wire wheels. So we're not trying to bring this down to bare metal. We're just trying to knock off the shitty old loose paint on this thing like this, right? So peep it, let me get it. Clean the edges up so there's no longer no chipping edges. So wire wheeling is done. Still messy under here, but bear with me. So I'm happy we wire wheel because there was a lot of loose paint and we were able to find some hidden rust that we should definitely take care of right now. So under the original finish or whatever was sprayed in the past, there was some rust brewing, right, B-Hall?
Oh, rust brews in New England.
Yes, it does. So like around a lot of the bolt holes, the brackets, and especially up top in the tower, there was a lot of rust hidden up here, basically from where the top of the suspension was rubbing on the tower and around the seam, which is very, very common, seams.
Yeah, I mean, the top is kind of weird for it to rust because you wouldn't think water would stay there.
Who knows?
It's just that, I mean, this is why everyone fucks with you, Jimmy, because you're going to do it right and you're going to do it once. Isn't that what everyone wants? Like, who wants to go back and fix rust 10 years later?
That's what I'm saying. I think my, I want to say laziness, but my laziness makes me less lazy because I just think I don't want to do this again. I'm gonna just do it now.
Yeah, you're a man for the future, Jimmy.
There you go. I'm all about that guy. Sometimes fuck him, but every once in a while I do him good. So we got all the rust off. There was quite a bit. We're gonna still go back and hit it with some rust neutralizer because there's always little bits left.
Yeah, a little acid, take care of it.
Boom, and then we're gonna re-seam seal it and spray it. But before we spray the under sealer, Brian, what do we have to do?
You gotta prep it. You gotta clean it, Scotch Brite it. Needs to have clean surface and a little bit of a mechanical bond.
All right, so this is a B-Hall technique, right? You get to clean and prep at the same time.
Yeah, I mean, glass cleaner is like Body Man's car wash.
So check it out, right? So we're gonna spray it, you know.
Hose her down.
Hose her down. Get up in there. Get up in there. Wait for it. We get the Scotch-Brite, and look at that. The glass cleaner kind of works like guide coat. It deep cleans, and it's kind of like a wet sanding process.
Listen, if I could have any sponsor in the world, it'd be Spray Away Glass Cleaner. Like
DM Brian.
best stuff in the market.
All right, so we got this thing degrimed and scuffed at the same time. Obviously, we have to do this because it creates a lot of small scratches and it creates a really good surface for the Raptor liner to actually bite into. If you don't prep this stuff, you know, I've had it happen before early on where like 6 months goes by and it's all falling off. There's rust underneath it, it sucks. So just spend the extra 10 minutes. It's so worth it, right? That's it. One last thing I want to do is, even though we grinded away all the rust, you know, there's still little bits there. You can't get all of it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna hit it with some neutralizer to kind of cancel it out so we know it's not gonna spread. Here we go. This stuff has always seemed to do us pretty damn good. A little goes a very long way with this stuff. You don't need much. A whole bottle of that should last you like 10 years. Just a little bit on an acid brush, and we're literally just gonna kind of like lightly brush over where we had rust. And this will make sure that we seal up and neutralize any bit left, because if there's a little bit of rust left, it'll want to spread. Oh my God, look at me. I should have knew this was coming, but look how filthy I am. It's dirty under there. Oh, all right. We're doing the whole underside. I thought we were just doing the wheel arches, but we're doing the whole underside, which is good. It'll encapsulate it. Get this thing sealed up forever. There's a lot of old grimy undercoat under it. It looks like it's been like sealed over twice. So of course we're knocking off the stuff that's loose, because if it's loose, we paint over it. Now whatever's attached to it, that's also loose, right? So we're fortunate because there's not a lot of rust under there. There is some surface rust, and that's why I have a bigger wheel than Spoon. I'm knocking it down. I've been hitting the face with little wires way too many times, but we're getting there. We're getting there. It's a dirty process, but dude, once this thing's sealed up, it makes it feel like you've restored your car. It's so nice. I mean, hell, this car is from 1987. That's old. For all my homies out there that are born in 87, you know, it's been a long time, all right? I'm not saying you're old, but it's been a long time. Many moments later, the underneath is prepped in the same manner that we did in the wheel arches, just a lot more work and a lot bigger mess. So now it is time to mask it all off before we start spraying this thick, crazy chemical on here. It's not bad. We cleaned it up pretty good. There was some other layers of some previous liners in the past, and we had to get it all off. Spoon.
This is one of those areas where you kind of you got to check yourself.
Yeah.
Because you can chase your tail for days.
Ever, especially in an older car.
So define what you want your project to be. If you want the greatest FC in the world, strip everything out, put it on a rotisserie. Like spend 6 months literally on just the underside.
Nasanda, we did that. We spent days.
Makes you want to hate your life.
Oh my God, we spent days. I like sandblasted the whole underneath the car. We epoxy sealed it, then we shot it, then we seam sealed it, then we did the Raptor liner. Nasanda will last. You could drive 43 CT winters in that car and it won't rust out.
Find what your project is and just keep yourself in check. But hate your life.
I could be under here for a long time.
Yeah.
Pick your battles.
I'm good.
We're good. We handle all the rusty areas.
The rest, sometimes you just gotta say it's good enough. Let it rock.
Let it rock. That says a lot coming from Spoon too. So we're gonna do a real good job masking up, especially around the engine bay areas, right? Because we don't want any of this stuff on the fresh paint. We have all the holes taped up, and well, on the other side of it, we're gonna just spray and pray.
It looks crazy under here.
It's like a fort, you know? We have a slumber party under the FC. I like that technique, Spoon.
Wrap it like a burrito.
You a Moe's guy or Chipotle guy?
Moe's. Moe's over Chipotle all day.
Alright. Shout out to this thing for not having crunch pinch welds. A lot of opportunities in its life to have crunch pinch welds. Alright boys, everyone asked me what to use for underbody, and well, this is the stuff. Raptor liner. We mentioned it before. There are so many different underbodies. We have tried a lot. We have done a lot of cars, and the best stuff I've ever used is Raptor liner. This isn't sponsored, I wish it was. This stuff's kind of expensive. This is the one product that I've used that it doesn't chip with good prep. It doesn't fade, super durable. It really encapsulates. It's almost, it actually feels like an epoxy. Like it really encapsulates whatever you spray it on as long as you prep it well. And what's cool about it, they make a tintable one, so you can put some base coat, so you can put some of your base coat in it, like we did in the E36 interior, right? Because check it out. So if you guys remember, Spoon did the Raptor liner, mixed in our base coat, and so we had red Raptor liner to match our car. You see that? Super, super, super cool. And so if you want to match your car, you could do that. They also sell like generic colors, which we've had really good luck with in the past, and it's honestly super gangster if you can match the undercoating in your car to a very similar shade of color to the rest of your car. We've done it before. DJ did it on his car. The whole underneath the DJ car is white. It looks sick on the S14. It would have been kind of cool for the FC, but I think we've had this kit laying around, and the black looks awesome. So, and you can't go wrong with the black, so boom, we got the kit. Quick wax and grease remover to remove any of the last bit of nonsense on here. All our greasy fingerprints.
All the blood, sweat, and tears from the engine bay.
All the blood, sweat, and mainly tears. Hot pocket fingers. All right, so we don't want to go over straight bare metal. So what we're gonna do is gonna use our etching primer. We talked about this a lot throughout this like whole build. This is the most we've ever documented with bodywork before. Instead of adhering with a physical bond, it's a chemical bond, so it bites really nice to the metal. Oh, edge is the worst. If you gotta wear a mask, or you should wear a mask, wear it for edge, because it is the roughest stuff. Do as I say, not as I do, right? The SEM stuff is the best. Masking spoon. And then our favorite stuff, seam sealer. We took a lot off when we were cleaning this up, like all the rust up top. We had to take all the seams so off inside the arch here. But there's a couple spots you'd like to add it, like over here. You see this seam right here? It looks like it's real prone to rust and moisture. So we're gonna tackle it now. A little OEM smear. Yeah, I can't imagine being from a part of the country that doesn't worry about rust. All right, she's almost ready to spray. One last thing that you should probably do is cover your floor, just like this. The Raptor liner doesn't have a lot of overspray. It's heavy, so what is overspray kind of just falls on the ground and it will cover your entire floor. So you can wet it, should probably work, or you can cover it with plastic like this. So it comes with its own gun and regulator because this stuff is thick. So this is super simple, right? Comes with hardener, fill, shake, shoot. Assuming they mean just fill the bottle up.
From what I can see online, fill it up to about almost the brim. When you do the tintable one, it'll tell you to add, I forgot how many milliliters of your color.
Read the instructions.
It's not much. Yeah. Read the instructions. It's not much. You would think it wouldn't tint the entire bottle.
But it does.
But it does.
Yeah. Activator. So fill, shake, and spray. Just get after it. these are usually one-time use, but we still got 2 bottles left, so.
Now, as long as you clean a gun out, you're good. I like unmasking it while it's still wet, just so it doesn't pull any edges or anything when you do lift it up if you let it dry.
Just be careful. It's tacky.
It's gonna suck. You're gonna get it all over your fingers.
For Austin, come here. Look how good this looks. So see how it's still glossy? It's gonna stay glossy. A lot of these underbodies, when you spray them, after like, once it flashes, it gets a little dull, and after like a month, it's just gray and it sucks. Raptor liner is the only stuff I think I've ever used that I've had good luck with, so boom, there you go. It would have been really cool to do it in white, but I think doing black is just classic. So if you guys notice, we do a little bit of blending here, right? So a lot of times on OEM with the eco, with the undercoating and whatnot, they tend to do like a little bit of a feather like this, where they kind of just let it like overspray to the outer zones versus having like one harsh line. I think it looks a lot better. If you don't get it, it might look like someone was just half-assed and had overspray, but this is OEM styling, so we like to match it. So here's the wild thing, right? So you see these holes in the frame rails that we taped? There really isn't a hole, there's not really any holes in this side of the frame rail, right? If you take it off, you'll see, I mean, okay, not that one, but a few of them. Right, look at it. There was a little bit going through it, you know?
It crept through.
It crept through. All right, boys, so we said a couple videos ago that we're gonna try and sneak some sub mail at the end of a few videos when we have time, and guess what? We have time, so we're gonna get some sub mail banged out. We're really excited to open these, to be honest. We have a bunch to get through, and we actually got more packages, so huge shout out to people who sent more stuff to the PO Box, which is always in the description if you guys don't know what we're talking about. PO Box in the description. Just said it, sorry, I'm really tired. And we leave it there for you guys, the subscribers, to send us some mystery packages. Sometimes they're gross, sometimes they're funny, sometimes they're useful, sometimes
Snacks.
they're edible. Yeah, we get a lot of snacks, which is good. So, who wants to go first? Sammy, special guest. You go first.
You go first.
Oh,
Actually, you've been on quite a few sub mails.
I have. I've just been, you know, busy boy lately. I don't know which one to go for.
This one's a Nissan box. That's all you. Perfect. We're doing a podcast with Sammy right after this. So if you guys want to check out the Sammy podcast, link in the description, Patreon.
Jimmy and the gang, sup? Been watching for years, since the LSZ at your place. Been meaning to send you guys a care package for a while. That's my box. This little tiny piston is from an Infiniti QX80 air ride motor. Okay, there's a tiny piston in here. I keep one on my keychain. Keep up the awesome content as always. Mustang owner, they got all their stuff right there. You could pause it and look.
Oh, dibs!
I'm opening this, Jimmy.
Got some dogs?
Oh, we love a good duck with a mohawk.
Holy shit.
Holy moly.
What do
This
you
one
get?
looks sour.
Double down
Hey,
sweet.
yo. Oh, they're Snap-on. Those are fire. We could.
Damn,
I'll put this on my my Harbor Freight toolbox.
That's perfect.
You'll never know.
Do you use this in the key truck?
Oh my god, that's the piston.
That's sick.
That is sick.
Bolts,
Hardware. Love that. Fender fasteners.
plates.
Rar. That is a
From
really
Illinois.
good.
That's good. That's a really good
plate?
one.
You see this?
Illinois got those good tags.
Fire for the crib. Can I have this?
There's a lot of good ones.
Look at
Super
this.
fun.
Oh man, this is
Hooked
a.
us up.
Yeah, that's a good box.
I just watched you scarf a barbecue chicken wrap in 4 seconds.
Still hungry.
Individually wrapped.
Are they like Jello?
You get one.
Steve.
Oh, these things are nuts. You never had these?
No, have you?
Yeah.
They're good.
It's just Jello.
That's that
TikTok candy.
It's just fucking Jello.
You support Tacos.
Boys, thank you so much for this package. This is awesome. Sweets have been getting low around here. We just re-up. Thank you. The back.
Nice.
Naughty boy.
He's excited.
He's very excited.
Austin W from Niagara, Ontario, Canada, sending out something for the boys.
Good name.
Some Canadian snacks. I hope there's all dressed chips in there. Some Canadian snacks and some of my clothing from racing. I have a MK3 Golf with a 2.0 ABA and a CIS system from a MK1 Mark 1 Rabbit.
That's fire. We like that. We'd appreciate
Sort of
that.
Frankenstein. Keep up the good work. Love Jimmy and DJ's channels. Check me out on IG at Bow. Oh, ketchup chips. Ketchup chips,
Slept
bang.
on.
Those are like.
God, that's a pepper.
That's a ketchup.
It's a tomato, cuz.
That's a ketchup.
All right.
That's his number.
Oh, these are fire.
Oh, that's cool. Look at that. I love motorsport tees
Oh,
like this.
man.
These are cool.
We bang with motorsport tees.
We gotta do like a team tee like this.
Jim gets dibs on the hoodie.
Oh hell yeah, this one's fire.
Oh yeah.
With the Mark III on the back, like
these are
caged up and
sick,
stuff.
man.
These are sick.
These are real cool.
Shouts to Austin W from Ontario.
And this nigga
These are so
next.
good.
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
fire.
those are butter.
Big note.
Shouts to all the notes on the top today.
Long time sub since I don't know when, 2 shops ago. Ant was probably in diapers. I'm stoked to see DJ doing his thing. So are we. DJ, you're killing it. If you guys don't follow DJ's channel, please hop below. And we'll probably forget the link. But DJ No Way on YouTube.
I won't forget it.
I'm moving, escaping from California out to MTS, Montana, right? I like that for him though. It's a little colder, but car guys know the reg there is the real hack.
It's true.
Lots of love from Howie. Instagram.
Dude's gonna walk around with a bow staff.
Pray for my new shot build to go smoothly and that I get myself a Mark II soon. Well, I don't know how old this package is, but I really hope that everything has been going great for you. So let's check it out and see what
He might already have it.
Oh, damn.
Is that what it is? This is, he said his old phone from the 7 series.
Oh my god.
Look at that.
That's like the one
Oh, it's
you
a
got
car
in the
phone.
E30.
Yeah, it's like the one I have in the E30. Wow, what car should we put this in?
Yeah, the chaser.
Yeah. That's good.
That's too funny.
Shine it up.
He put the
little
whole
plastic
neck
restorer.
in there. We could call AT&T and get this thing booming.
That's what that is.
I think so.
Those are the best dots,
Oh,
dude.
shit.
Oh my god.
Put these on the shelf, bro.
Literally everything
Ripped it
you
from
need.
7 series. We were just talking about how we needed. Oh, that's cool. We needed to re-up all our snacks, and you guys, well, did it for us. We got a lot of snacks this time. And pineapple.
Love
that. I feel like that will be good for like right here. RJ could stare at that all day.
Hello. Was it me?
Oh yeah.
Hockey stick.
Thank you, Howard. Really appreciate it.
Good box.
Big Steve's about to get a tummy ache.
Lucrative looking.
When it's taped in black plastic.
Looks like a brick.
It's international.
Right?
Brick it
It's a
out.
brick.
Chi-Chi, get the yayo. Provocative box.
Maybe I ordered that. I do that sometimes. There's no.
Send it
They're
to
the quarter
mailbox.
markers?
Looks like LED corner lights, marker lights. I don't know. Did you order this?
I think so.
From Emmett LLC, Euro Pops.
Well, what's cool is it takes a standard, what is that, like an H whatever bulb,
H4?
and it converts it to a LED strip.
From Lithuania.
You can do some fancy stuff with this.
Mystery man.
Oh, here you go. Look at like inside like Miata corner markers and stuff. That's smart. That's really cool.
86 bumper lights.
Yep.
Fire. I love that. Oh, so, mystery? Did you guys send this? Whoever sent this?
Mystery
Thank you.
man's from Lithuania.
Long note. Those blue jeans in there?
No.
Oh, I dodged a bullet. Let's go.
Oh, this is Fresh Links. These guys are.
Oh, those are our boys.
Yeah, the homies.
It's funny to see.
They're from
not,
CT too.
Not black t-shirts.
Fresh
Fresh
Links,
Links,
send
they
us that.
hold down any car event you'll ever go to. They're always there. Those dudes hustle. They sell a lot of fun goodies.
Oh, those are sick.
Little rubber keychains of every car.
Carbon. Oh, I do need a new wallet. Perfect. Boom.
So if you guys go to any car event this year, especially probably mainly on the East Coast, look out for Fresh Links. They'll be there. Tell them we
Support the
sent you.
homies. That's their Instagram right there at freshlinks_. CT shit.
What do you got?
Ooh.
There it is.
Oh, there we go.
Oh wait, is this it?
That's a packing slip,
Nope,
baby.
that's a pack and slip.
Oh yeah. I see the word biscuit. Well, that's good.
It's full of nuts.
Same.
That's a nutty package.
Holy moly.
What are these? Crunchy
Patsy's Crunchy Chana.
chickpeas.
Or garbanzo.
Caramel waffle biscuits.
I like
Yeah,
these.
this one came from Quick Ships.
There's no. Someone had to say
There has to be a no one.
There's no note.
What if Quick Ships just really likes you?
Whoever sent these, thank you, because they
Thanks,
look
guys.
delicious. How's the nuts? Good nuts?
The chickpeas
Here,
are.
try my nuts.
Y'all gotta put these on a salad.
These will go crazy on a salad. You're
Yeah.
definitely right. Last package. I'm going for 2 today.
Watch your fingers, Steve.
2 for 2.
Damn, that's a big ass.
Double big ass.
Sure?
Oh, there's an O! They didn't sleep!
To Jimmy and the gang, loving the content. You guys have been an inspiring factor here as we just started our channel. It's amazing to see how far you guys come. Keep up the great work. The sky's the limit. Excited to shake things up this year with you guys. Keep it clean. The boys over at Clean Culture. Shouts to the guys at Clean Culture.
Oh, and we got a free VIP pass.
We got a free VIP pass.
One VIP card this year.
Keep that in the. Keep that in.
If you guys don't know who Clean Culture is, they're in. I would consider them an event organizer based around car culture. I don't want to pigeonhole them to just one thing.
Because they're trying to step out.
But they've been holding it down on the East Coast, all over the country.
It seems like they're all over the place. They do a tour every year.
They've been doing more and more events every year, bigger and bigger events every year, and we've gone to so many events. We've become good friends with the guys, and it's cool what they're doing. And this year we're going to be doing a lot of stuff together, and I think we're all really excited for it. But they sent us a pack of merch for the gang.
Wow pack, crazy pack.
And even something for Steph. This is sick. Or
Wow
spoon.
Yeah, iced out, Clean Culture. Yeah, they gotta get us icy. I see they got the chains and stuff. We not icy boys over here yet, but
getting an O chain 2023.
we need the O chains.
Yeah, these are awesome. They sent us literally.
This one is your size right here.
Oh, this one's
Culture,
cool.
World Tour. There's a double XL. They sent the Wow pack.
2X.
Tie-dye. Global domination.
That's a cool one.
That's good. That's a good one.
Look at the PlayStation
T-shirt
sticker.
guy.
Oh, they
sick.
fucking killed that.
That's a good one. Steve, get on that.
Yeah, that's fire. PlayStation.
Steve, get on that.
Shout out to Nick down at Clean Culture. We're looking forward to working with you this year, and it's gonna be awesome. And shouts for the pack because you got all the boys fresh. And
Yeah, now we're definitely.
we're Clean Cultured out.
Boys, we still got plenty of packages to go, so of course be ready for us to shove these in the back of upcoming videos. And if you guys want to be a part of it, of course, PO Box is always in the description. Send us anything. Send us something good for DJ. Look at him.
Send me something good.
Son,
Send him a long ass note with big words.
cursive,
This box.
Spanglish, like really make it
See better
difficult for him. But guys, thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. And thank you everyone who sent us stuff. It's really awesome to have subscribers like you that are so involved with us and let us have some fun, keep us fed. So for now, you guys know the deal. Like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for more content. And Sammy,
See you next time.
On the camera.
Oh, see?
Say